The statewide stay-at-home order has meant for a lot fewer people out on the roads. However, there's also been an unexpected side effect, and that has law enforcement officers quite concerned.
Yeah, I've noticed it out there. Yeah,
same.
You can see that folks are acting a little differently. Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez is live in Northeast Portland with how some drivers are using the open roads inappropriately, in some cases even dangerously.
Yeah, on the plus side, there's been an overall decrease in traffic crashes and officers are writing fewer citations, but the tickets they do write are raising some eyebrows. Monday morning, Washington County Sheriff's Deputy Craig Wellhauser pulled over 4 drivers going over 80 miles an hour.
Talked to 2 of them, and they said that they didn't think the police were pulling people over anymore. It was the reason why they were speeding. And I said, that is not the case.
With the open roads, even during normal rush hours, he says too many people are taking it as an invitation to drive at unsafe speeds. This past weekend, for instance, a sergeant on duty stopped 10 people going 80 plus with a high of 111 miles per hour.
People don't understand when their tire blows at 80 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour, bad things happen.
It's not unique to Washington County. Last week, Portland Police Chief Jamie Resch pleaded with Portlanders to slow down after seeing an increase in people going 21 and even 31 miles an hour over posted speeds.
Driving that speed at any time, any day is just as dangerous whether there's 1 person on the road or 100 people on the road. So I really want to stress to folks, please, please, please slow down.
To protect himself and the people he pulls over against COVID-19, Wellhauser says he doesn't ask for license and registration anymore, getting that information instead from the DMV database. But he says the act of pulling someone over in itself is a risk to both officer and driver.
When you're doing these kinds of speeds, not only danger to yourself, it's dangerous for the officers having to contact you, meaning have to do faster than that to pull you over. And then you have the unnecessary person-to-person contact simply for just not following the law. And so everybody just needs to do their part.
And there are real-life consequences to driving at such high speeds. If you get caught going over 81 miles an hour, that's a $265 traffic citation. If you get clocked going over 100 miles an hour, you're looking at over $1,000 in fines, and you could get your license automatically suspended on top of that. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.